As a reminder from our initial discussion, according to the Natural Resources Defense Council, up to 40% of the food in the United States is never eaten. Let's start with produce. It's important to remember to wash fresh produce thoroughly before consuming, but it is ideal to wait to wash them until you're ready to eat them. You can chop up certain foods ahead of time and then wash them right before eating. However, washing berries in a solution of 1 part vinegar to 3 parts water can actually extend their shelf life. But as we know, sometimes plans change and fresh fruit and veggies start to take a turn before we can get to them. Before they go bad, you can throw fruits and veggies, whether fresh or frozen, into smoothies or use them to make baked goods, soups, casseroles, jams, or even your own vegetable stock. Now let's look at foods that have already been prepared, the infamous leftovers. Often we turn one night's dinner into the next day's lunch, and that's great, but let's talk about some other purposeful methods for preventing them from winding up in the trash. An important first step with leftovers is to store them in clear or clearly labeled containers so that we can quickly see what they are. Too often, the brightly colored plastic containers end up stashed in the back of the fridge, and by the time we find them, it's too late. Instead of eating leftovers the next day, you can also designate one night of the week as leftover dinner or clear out whatever is in the fridge night. Or you can freeze the leftovers, but again, be sure to label and date appropriately. You can also purposefully make extra to have leftovers that can be used in other dishes. People often do this with chicken, rice, or veggies to be added to meals such as casseroles, soups, burritos, and even salads. These types of meals also are great as kitchen sink meals, where you can add whatever relevant ingredient you have in the fridge or freezer. Lastly, when all else fails, compost. Even if you don't have an actual compost pile or bin, veggie scraps, eggshells, coffee grounds, and more are all great items to put in a garden or flower bed to improve the soil. Let us know if any of these strategies help you to reduce the food waste in your own home, or if you have any tips you'd like to add to our list. If you would like more information on proper food storage, visit savethefood.com/storage. This is Becca from NuStart. Thanks for watching.